Something very important. Travis Kelce breaking his silence over his weekend with Taylor Swift.
This is what we want to know. All right. He talked about the Grammy Award winner and attending his game on Sunday on a new episode of his podcast, New Heights.
To see how, Chiefs Kingdom was all excited that she was there, it was absolutely hysterical. And it was definitely a game I'll remember. That's for damn sure. And then we just slid off in the getaway car at the end. Took my Chevelle to the game, and yeah.
Got the convertible, baby. Oh, yeah.
You already know, having fun, flying around, breaking all the speed limits and that thing. Shout out to Taylor for coming through and see me rock the stage.
Wow, you don't usually get that kind of insight. So since the pair was spotted together, Travis Kelce's jersey sales have spiked 400%. He's now got the #1 podcast on Apple, and he's gained hundreds of thousands of social media followers.
So there is the thought that this could be a publicity stunt and not the real deal. What do you think? Let's bring in Beth Booker, founder of Gracie PR, joining us live. I mean, at first, Beth, you think, why would Taylor Swift need any extra publicity? She's like the most famous person in the world right now. But what do you think?
I honestly think that this is a genuine relationship, but at the same time, it really doesn't matter if it's a publicity relationship or a real relationship when there's two celebrities involved, as long as it's mutually beneficial to both of them. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, neither Travis nor Taylor needs a PR relationship based on the status that they currently have.
That's for sure.
It's true, but it is creating extra buzz. And to me, it's shocking to hear a celebrity kind of talking so openly about a relationship, because usually that doesn't happen. It's almost like they get more PR, by being coy about it. So I think that's why people are like, does that ring that way for you when you hear someone being so open about it?
Yes, and I think that the way that they're doing it too, and the way that they're addressing it is really interesting. I loved hearing Travis speak about it on his own podcast. I think that the way that he handled it was very respectful, especially to Taylor Swift, who, every relationship that she's in gets picked apart by everybody across the entire world. And I think that he did a great way of addressing it, kind of tongue-in-cheek a little bit, but obviously, as we know, there's been some new pieces of evidence, I guess, that have arisen over the past 12 hours. We can't keep up with these people.
Exactly. I mean, you've got some pictures of them, and there's been reports that they were holding hands, that she was sitting in his lap. Okay, here we go. This is the new photo with her arm draped around him. He's suddenly on 6 commercials, so it's definitely benefiting Travis Kelce. What do you make of the way it's kind of bringing everybody together? Like, you've got Swifties and you've got football fans and everybody's talking about the same thing. You wouldn't think those groups would go together, right?
I love it because, I mean, there's a very niche group that has a crossover between the NFL fans and Swifties. And, it really is the biggest crossover event that I was not expecting to see. But I love it. I mean, I think it's a really interesting way for, these two very distinct audiences to be exposed to something completely different, or something that maybe they weren't 100% interested in before. And the social media posts around it alone are hilarious, from the, Travis Kelce was put on the map by Taylor Swift to, hey, Swifties, here's everything you need to know about the Kansas City Chiefs. And I think it's really generated some really cool conversations around the culture within those two fan groups specifically.
Yeah, we're definitely getting new fans in both areas. Well, Beth Booker, thanks so much for sharing your insights with us. I just hope the couple makes it. That's, we just want them to be happy.
Yes. And when you're talking Halloween, it was going to be Barbie and Ken as the go-to costume. I think it's Taylor and Travis now as the Halloween costume, probably.
But they also might be Barbie and Ken too,
that's
right?
true.